I think we have to try it first.
Han Meditations. Hello guys, I am Han. This is Kelly.
Hello.
We are Han Meditations and we're back with another interesting video. So someone actually sent us this video to watch. It's more of a funny video. We're going to try to do some more funny videos as well for you guys because obviously we like to laugh. We like to have a good time. And, you know, not everything is supposed to be serious. You know, you can be respectful and funny at the same time. So let's watch this video and see what is going on in the video. Hopefully they have one of my favorite moments, which is the shawarma moment. You know what I mean? That's the, you know, that's the funniest one. Yeah. The infamous shawarma accidentally slipped and fell in my mouth. I don't know if that's going to be in this video, but that video is so funny. We'll so find somewhere comfortable to sit and watch, and let's get right into it together.
So basically he's asking if medical marijuana is permissible.
I think we have to try it first.
Whoa.
مرحبا وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
يا شيخ اليوم بالغلط وقعت سمي شاورما مع زيادة طحينية.
نعم.
وكمان قطعة تفاح وتقريبا 3 لتر مي. فمش عارف هل أكمل صيامي ولا أطعمني الله وسقاني.
What about the kids? They don't want that's old man stuff. So the kid said, "You know what, Dad? Just let me have one of these."
Oh my God.
And we have Sufyan from India.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I'm your big fan. May Allah bless you, Sheikh.
Ameen, Jazakallah khair. May Allah promote you to an air conditioner.
Question is that in schools they teach it that gender is up to you, what you believe you are, a male, female, or in between. So
I'm a bird.
Sheikh, why do you look so cute on TV?
Whoa.
Oh, I had it upside down.
See, men, their focus is women. Am I right?
The Arabic language is extremely important. We start with alif, we move to ba, ta, tha. Once you get to tha, then you're going to go to the gym.
Do all Muslims have to wear a beard? Actually, no, not the girls.
قلت له طيب هل تذكر طوال التاريخ القديم أو اليوم أن عالما من علماء المسلمين تحول نصرانيا؟
Then I asked him that, okay, have you ever heard before or now, in the past or present, that one of the great scholars of Islam has left Islam and gone to another faith?
He said no. Then I said why?
قال لا فقلت لماذا?
They bring it to you, Mr. Pakistani father. But look what I got. 95. What do? Next time get 100.
Let's see how it works. MashaAllah. Oh, wow, subhanallah. Wow, that worked. I better turn it off. How do you switch it off, bro?
How many of you would like to know the secret on how to get real degrees the easy way? Go to the local pharmacy and buy a thermometer. It's loaded with degrees.
We have men divorcing their wives. Why? Said, why did you divorce her? Well, Sheikh, she prepared the food and the salt was too much.
Subhanallah. And if we don't empower the children, what's going to happen? I would really... What happened? Something? Okay, it's fine. That's because I said I was Android. Maybe. Allahu Alam. I'll find out later. Guys, I'll fix you guys if you've done something wrong.
To fight the coronavirus, you need to have a strong immune system. To develop that strong immune system, you need to put your phone away and go to bed. So go to bed.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I love watching these videos, and there's one that I really like watching where it is I forget, man, I wish I remember the name so I could shout it out. But it's basically people are asking him questions on Instagram and he's answering them. And a lot of times people ask him like the goofiest questions ever. Like, you know, like was the Luka trade, you know, to the Lakers haram? And, you know, he's actually breaking it down in Islamic terms and saying things like, oh, well, you know, was he willing? Was he a willing participant in it? Did this happen? Did that happen? He's like actually breaking it down in a serious way. And obviously he knows it's like a little goofy, but he's still like answering the question. And it's just so funny. And I like watching these videos because it shows people that you can be laughing, you can have fun. Everything doesn't have to be so serious all the time.
Even walk the line of slightly controversial, you know what I mean? Yeah. As long as it's all in good taste and good humor, there's nothing wrong with it. And you can still be considered, you know, not doing haram. You can still be a sheikh, you know what I mean? Someone considered very, you know, revered within Islam and, you know, have fun. I mean, that's why honestly one of my favorite videos we watched was when we learned about one of the main like best friends of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The prankster.
The drunk.
He was a drunk. He was a prankster. I mean, he really
took it too far.
He really was taking it too far sometimes. But I just love how like the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, just always laughed at it, like never got angry, and everybody they didn't try to change him, you know, they just tried to see the joy and the humor in him as God made him and just all the things he did. And I just really love that one. That's something that we really should all try to think about instead of when someone does something, if it is mostly harmless. I mean, maybe a camel got harmed along the way, but, you know. Yeah. I hear the camel meat is really good. Maybe he just couldn't resist.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like that in a sense where I like to joke, and I think it's not funny unless you take it too far. Unless. But I mean, it was honestly hilarious whenever they talk about medical marijuana.
That was funny.
Like, hey, how does he know how to do that? How does he know how to do that? Yeah, it looked a little too natural. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with marijuana if you're a cannabis enthusiast, as long as you're not abusing it or hurting yourself. I think that it's and I think that it's actually, you know, pretty good. I don't think that you should be, you know, overdoing anything, especially that. And obviously not alcohol either. But, you know, Kelly and I, we actually don't really drink at all, almost never. We have wine at our house, but we don't really drink at all. So I don't even remember the last time I had some alcohol. Yeah. So, but that is a really funny video, guys. And if you guys have more funny videos, feel free to send them to us, guys. We would love to watch them and laugh with you guys. So thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing the video. And thank you to everybody that donates, guys. Every penny counts. We appreciate it more than you realize. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you in the next video.